Okay, so this is a challenge for you. You don't have to do this. This is what we're getting into soon, right? Okay. But you can look at this thing, right? Isn't the 8 and the 8, that's just a parallel resistor. So can't I just make the 8 and the 8 is actually a 4? Right? And now you've got, you have a hard time drawing. We got a 3 ohm, a 4 ohm, and a 5 ohm. Well, nothing says 12 ohms like that, right? Ta-da. Now, if you're going to do this in like calculator style, you could go, okay, I encounter a 3 ohm, right? No, oh no, I've got a parallel, right? So it's going to be 8 to the minus 1 plus 8 to the minus 1 to the minus 1. That's the resistance of that, right? And then plus 5. This is the Kristen Motaz challenge, okay? She's probably somewhere like her ears are kind of itching because I'm mentioning her name. Former student of mine, this was like what she was trying to figure out. How do you do that? This one's not so hard. Let's look at some other ones here. Okay, so take a look at this guy here. The 8 and the 16, the current would have to go through the 8, then the 16, right? So if that's the case, there's no other branches or anything, right? 8 and 16 adds up to 24, right? And then 24 and 12 does something fishy, right? Okay, that's going to be 24 and a 12 is 12 to the minus 1 plus 24 to the minus 1. Is that 8? I think like it's 8, but let's figure it out. Parentheses 12 to the minus 1 plus 24 to the minus 1 to the minus 1. Indeed, that's 8. So this is 8 ohms, right? And now we've got your average circuit, which is 3 ohms. The current goes in here, 3 ohms, then it goes through this 8 ohm resistor, and then it goes out through the 2 ohms. So 3 plus 8 ohms plus 2, 2 ohms. That's 13 ohms, right? Okay, so how could we Motaz this? Let's do it. We're coming in here, we encounter 3 ohms. It's in series with a mess, right? So let's start that mess. First branch is a 12 ohm in parallel with another branch, which is 8 plus 16. Now we're exiting that, right? And then we got to add 2. Like, yeah, by the way, I'm not suggesting that you try to solve them all that way. I'm just saying once you've broken it down, doing it stepwise, go in and see if you can do that. See if you can make a single expression. It'll bend your mind.